Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your reading for December 2022. Spirit, let's see what's going on, Gemini. What the heck is going on for you this month? Looks like you've been quiet. It's not like you. Just kidding. Not really. You know, you little chatterboxes. Come on. I think you've been talking to yourself a lot, though. Check this out. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. First up, we have the Hermit. Going right into yourself. Then this deck has 2 extra cards in it, and one of them came out. It's the Creator. We'll talk about this in a minute. And then the last card is the Knight of Cups. Here's what I'm seeing. The Hermit. Remember how I said you've been quiet? Yeah, introspective. This is you coming into December, okay? So you've been pretty quiet. You've been thinking about something. I suspect I know what it is. And it's like you're really going deep on this. I suspect, because I'm looking at the other cards, that it is around love and romance. You're thinking about either, if you're coupled, you're thinking about the person that you're with. Where is this going? Where do I want it to go? Do I want to break up? Do I want to stay together? Do we want to have a baby? Do we want to get married? One of a million things about this person's really on your mind. And if you're single, it's like either like, why can't I find someone? Or is it time to get back into the game and all of that kind of stuff? The Creator, the word that comes out for the Creator is no. Here's what I'm getting for you. The no isn't to, you shouldn't be with this person, you shouldn't be dating or whatever. The no is saying, stop with the reflection, stop with the thinking and more with the doing. You need to get out. You need to move. You need to talk. You need to communicate. You guys are good at this, right? You need to get out there. Or you need to sit down with your partner and have some chats. What comes out of it by the end of the month is the Knight of Cups. If you're single, I think you're going to see that at least one person trickles in. Especially if you haven't been dating, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised that it's a decent one too. One that you enjoy spending time with and whatnot. If you're coupled, this is things looking good for both of you. Your partner stepping up the romance, you stepping up the romance, whatever that might look like to you. Interesting. Yeah, that Creator card, I was like, I know it says no. And there's like a whole bunch of information on that card too. I just take the face value meaning of this one. But in depth, it's like it's around that Hermit energy. It's no longer time to be sitting there by yourself in your own energy. It's time to get back in the saddle again, or whatever that looks like to you. It's pretty cool. Oh, almost dropped my cards. I'm liking it. So curious to see what comes out in the Oracle cards now. Okay, come on, 2 more. Huh. Oh. Interesting. I say that word so much, I know, but I don't care. I like it and it works. All right, let's check out the cards that came out with this. Under the Hermit, we have Dog Spirit, and it's be loyal to what you love. Then we have Broken Open. I think there is something that is holding you back from moving forward. Whatever this is, it's something where you feel that if you move ahead, you're going to betray someone. You're going to break a loyalty. It would be like, it's a simple explanation, but let's say you're single and you're like, yeah, but if I start dating again, then, my best friend is single and she has no interest in dating. Then she's not going to have anything to do and she's going to miss us hanging out, da, 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 da. This is here to say you have to put all that aside and focus on what it is that you want and need. You can still hang out with your friend and do whatever. It's just going to look different. You're putting time and energy into something else that you also want. There's nothing wrong with that. When you come to that realization, that's when you're broken open. You crack open and the dates start flowing in. That's what I'm getting from that. When we look at the Creator card, the cards that came out are Serenos. I probably butchered that word. Sorry, everybody. But it's around life force. And it says, express your driving passion. Sensual and sexual powers are increased. You got your mojo rising, baby. And then the other card is Eclipse in Aquarius. And this is around awakening. Your deeper resolve rises. Once you crack wide open with this broken open card, the fucking floodgates are like boom, boom, boom. Saying it again. Then when we look at the Knight of Cups, the cards that came out, we have the initiation, rite of passage, and crossing the threshold. Crossing the threshold from single into coupled. And the other card that came out for it is stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. This is telling me that whoever this is, it's the Knight of Cups is the first, right? It's the first date that you go on. It's the first person you're interested in. I'm talking from a singles perspective. It could be the first date of you guys as a couple after you have had your talk about where you want to go and what life looks like and all that kind of stuff. So what this is saying is, with the stargazing, what was the word they used? Your intuition flowing. It's your intuition and seeing. Like, I know this says stargazing, but she's looking at the moon, right? And the moon is a bit, I'm going off script a little bit here, but the moon is around, it's mystery and mystique and secrets and things unknown, things that need to be revealed and unveiled. The Knight of Cups is the first. Remember how I said you're cracked wide open. You're going to have people coming to you left, right, and center. This is saying date as much as you can. Okay. These three cards together. Date a lot of people. Enjoy yourself. And this is going to help build your intuition around how to pick the proper partner for you, right? I think with this Hermit card, whoever this resonates with, okay, whoever of all of you, you probably haven't been dating for quite some time. So it's getting back in the saddle again, Knight of Cups, right? It's kind of funny. Getting back in the saddle again and testing the waters. Date a lot of people before you settle down, because you really are going to want to see what people are like experience hanging out with different people while you're dating, because that's going to allow you to really narrow down, okay, now I know I really don't want this in a partner, but I really do want this in a partner. It's going to help you narrow down and choose who it is that you maybe want to date a little more long term. You're going to have a lot of possibilities. You have a lot of possibilities. That's what I'm seeing coming through. I'm liking it. So put on your dancing shoes, man. December's going to be a busy month for you. You dating crazy you. Okay. What do I want to look at? Do we want to look at the dating? Do we want to look at the opening up? I want to look at the dating, because you know what? That's fun. So let's do that. We're going to look at the dating. We'll get a couple of oracle cards and clarify with tarot. But I want to get some more info. Oh, I want more info on this, and this is looking good already. I'm getting a message. I'm getting a lot of them, but there's one in particular here. Check this out. Oh, okay. Squirrel Spirit is the first card. Believe in yourself. Remember how I said there's a reason why you haven't been out there? Someone, I think, something, some situation has kind of like kind of got you feeling like, well, who's going to date me? What? Come on now. Come on now. Everyone will date you. Just watch. December, it's happening. The next card is Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? What do you want? You've been spending so much time introspective and slightly introverted, if I may say so myself. But during that time, I don't think you've actually asked yourself what you really want. So I don't even think it's that important right now. Remember how I said, this is the dating world. This is getting back out. Who cares? Just go date. Just go date and have some fun. This is what December is about for you. And Saint Germain is around karma releasing. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. I say this all the time. You can't take the shitty energy from the past into the future if you want it to be successful. Whatever this believe in yourself thing, all that kind of energy, whatever this was from the past, it's gotta go. Once it goes, then I think, like, the dating's gonna happen. So I'm gonna stop saying that so much. Like, you're gonna have lots of chances to date. It's the stargazing that's the key. It's the finding the right one for you, right? And the karma releasing is letting go of the old past baggage. Once you do that, your intuition and discernment will be even sharper. It will be easier for you to put your finger on, oh, this is the one. This is the one I want to date long term, or date more often, or whatever, right? And then you start letting people kind of fall away because it's like, yeah, I'm not interested in you anymore because I got this one over here. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what we've got. Tarot cards are King of Swords, Eight of Swords, and Knave of Swords. King of Swords, don't be too serious. Do not be too serious about this. Bad idea. You should be having fun with this as you're getting back out there. And stop worrying. Stop worrying, little Eight of Swords. Things are going to be good. Here's what you need to do. Have that curiosity and wonderment of the Page of Swords. Look at it like it's a little treasure hunt, right? And you got to figure stuff out like a fun little puzzle. Who's the best one to date? Make a game out of it. This will work for you. Love it. This is so good. This is actually fun. I kind of want to be a Gemini right now because I think you're going to have, excuse me, I think you're going to have a good month in December. If nothing else, I think you're going to have fun. But remember, it's only going to happen if you leave that garbage from the past in the past. You got two cards here. These are your advice cards I've just pulled out. So let's look at them. The first one is Moon in Sagittarius, and this is around discovery, freedom, and adventure. It's what this is. Have some fun. Treat it like, kid going camping for the weekend. This is fun shit. We have a burst of magic. Ooh, I didn't mention this either. So, my friend Trish always says that the month of December is filled with Christmas magic. And it is. Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, there is so much magic available to you. And it just showed up in your reading. It is a magical month for you should you choose the right path. What are you going to do to make the month magical? Because you can create miracles and magic. We all can. So get on it, Gemini. Okay, then the next two cards, because you got a bonus card. The first one is Precious Time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. What? Yes. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. This is live in the moment. Enjoy that dating. Get out there and have some fun. The other card that came out is Hope. Hope is always there even if we can't see it. Optimistic expectations can help change a negative situation into a positive one. Make sure that as you're going into the dating world, no matter who it is that you're dating, at any point in time, go in there with a positive attitude, no matter what. Even if the date starts out not good, sometimes rocky things come up or it's a little bit awkward, be positive. and look for as much positive in these experiences as you can. That's what's going to make it even more fun. And when you have fun, that's when you're going to see the success. So that is your reading for December. I'm loving it. I hope you're loving it. And yeah, we're going to wrap it up there. So until I see you next time, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Gemini. Bye.